What's going on, guys? Today we're taking a look at this solar power bank. Now the company sent me this over to check out, so let's go ahead and take a look. Now as we take a look at this here, it is pretty beefy for a power bank here. That's because it is 42,800 milliamp hours. Considering most power banks are like 5,000 or 10,000, this is going to recharge your devices multiple times over and multiple devices multiple times over. So like think tablets, phones, earbuds, charge those multiple times over and over again. That's gonna be really, really good, especially if you're taking this camping where you're not gonna have a place to plug in. Talking about not being able to plug in, right here is going to be our solar panel. That's gonna charge this up without having to plug it in. You can see that green light. That means we are getting a charge here from my studio lights, but anytime you have this outside where there's light, it will just automatically charge. You don't have to do anything, which is really, really nice. Now, another thing I really like about this is that we have our built-in cables right there. So we have 3 built-in cables. We have Lightning, which is gonna be for your Apple devices. We have USB-C, and then we have a USB-A here. Really easy to just have our cables. So if you forget a cable, you're covered because they are all right there. This is a wireless charger. You can charge wirelessly up to 5 watts, just right there. And then on the side here, there is a built-in cable to essentially just plug this in. So you have a built-in normal USB cable that just plugs in. So that will charge this up if you need a faster charge than what you're gonna get from the panel. Now on the end here, we have even more connections. So we have a Lightning. That's gonna be in and out. So you can actually charge this with a Lightning cord if you have that. And then we have a Type-C, which is in and out again, so you can charge in and charge out with another Type-C cable. And then we have a USB-A, which is just output, so you can output to another device. So this could be your charging station for multiple devices, not just plugging one thing in. Like you can plug 5 different devices at the same time, and you do have the wireless charger. Now this also has some other things. One, you can see that I do have a carabiner on here. This carabiner does come with it, and the whole idea behind this is that you could like put this on your backpack, and while you're hiking, you can be charging, the panel, which is really, really nice. Or just, putting this up somewhere so you can get a good charge with the solar panel. So I really like that. There's also a little temperature gauge right there that you can see. That's on there. And then we have a flashlight. So if we use the power button here, hold it in, and it's a long press to turn it on, that's gonna turn the flashlight on. And then if you hit it again, it's gonna strobe slowly. And then if you hit it again, it's gonna strobe really fast. And then it turns off. Now, if you double tap the power button, there is a, kind of hard to see, but there's a laser pointer. So if you need to like laser something or get somebody's attention with a laser pointer, you have that there as well. And then you just double tap to turn that off. But I really like this because it's super high capacity. So it's something you could like always just have in the car. I think a great place to have this is on the dash of the car because it's always going to be charged with the solar panel. So I like that, but great for camping, great for being just out where you don't have power, and this is gonna power all of your devices or recharge all of your devices. I really like the high capacity as well. So if you are looking for a high capacity power bank, this is one that I would definitely recommend.